C, cat, cat, cat. D is for dog, do dog. E is for elephant, A, L, L, elephant. F is for fish, F, fish. G is for goat, G, go, goat. H is for hat, hat. I is for insect, I, insect. J is for jelly, J, jelly. K is for kite, K, kite. L is for lion, lion. M is for monkey, monkey. N is for nest, nest. O is for octopus, octopus. P is for pig, pig. Q is for queen, queen. R is for rabbit, rabbit. S is for sun, sun. T is for tiger, tiger. U is for umbrella, umbrella. V is for violin, violin. W is for whale, whale. X is for xylophone, XY xylophone. Y is for yo. Z is for zebra, zebra.
Antelope, antelope. B, baboon, baboon. C, cheetah. D, deer. A, elephant. F, flamingo. G, giraffe. H, hippo. I, impala. J, jaguar. K, kangaroo. L, lion. The meerkat. And Nyala. Oh, ostrich. P, porcupine. Porcupine. Q, quokka. Quokka. R, rhino. A snake. T, tiger. You umbrella bird, you umbrella bird. You umbrella bird. V, vulture. Wildebeest. The wildebeest. X, Everest. Why yak? Zebra. Anglerfish. B is for barracuda. C is for catfish. D is for dugong. E is for electric eel. F is for fun juice. G is for great white shark. H is for hammerhead shark. I is for Indian mackerel. J is for jellyfish. K is for killer whale. L is for lionfish. From A to Z, sing with me. Dangerous creatures in the sea. needlefish, needlefish, needlefish. O is for orca, orca, orca. P is for pufferfish, pufferfish, pufferfish. Q is for queen triggerfish, triggerfish, triggerfish. R is for red snapper, red snapper, red snapper. S is for squid, squid, squid. T is for tiger shark, tiger shark, tiger shark, tiger shark. I is for urchin, urchin, urchin. V is for viperfish, viperfish, viperfish. O is for whale shark, whale shark, whale shark. X is for zebra, zebra, zebra. I is for yellow tag, yellow tag, yellow tag. Z is for zebra shark, zebra shark, zebra shark. From A to Z, sing with me. Dangerous creatures in the sea. From A to Z, let's all sing. The ocean's wild, come join the ring.
A is for apple, apple, apple. Let's spell apple. A-P-P-L-E. Apple, apple, apple. B is for balloon, balloon, balloon. Let's spell balloon. B-A-L-L-O-O-N. Balloon, balloon, balloon. C is for cat, cat, cat. Let's spell cat. C-A-T. Cat, cat, cat. D is for dog, 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 dog. Let's spell dog. D-O-G. Dog, dog, dog. E is for elephant, elephant, elephant. Let's spell elephant. E-L-E-P-H-A-N-T. Elephant, elephant, elephant. F is for fish, fish, fish. Let's spell fish. F-I-S-H. Fish, fish, fish. G is for goat, goat, goat. Let's spell goat. G-O-A-T. Goat, goat, goat. H is for hat, hat, hat. Let's spell hat. H-A-T, hat, hat, hat. I is for igloo, igloo, igloo. Let's spell igloo. I-G-L-O-O. Igloo, 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 igloo. J is for jelly, jelly, jelly. Let's spell jelly. J-E-L-L-Y. Jelly, jelly, jelly. K is for kite, kite. Let's spell kite. K-I-T-E, kite, kite. L is for lion, lion. Let's spell lion. L-I-O-N, lion, lion. M is for moon, moon. Let's spell moon. M-O-O-N, moon, moon. N is for nest, nest. Let's spell nest. N-E-S-T, nest, nest. O is for owl, owl. Let's spell owl. O-W-L, owl. P is for pig, pig. Let's spell pig. P-I-G-A, pig. Q is for queen, queen. Let's spell queen. Q-U-E-E-N, queen. R is for rabbit, rabbit. Let's spell rabbit. R-A-B-B-I-T, rabbit. S is for sun, sun. Let's spell sun. S-U-N, sun. T is for tiger, tiger. Let's spell tiger. T-I-G-E-R, tiger. U is for umbrella, umbrella. Let's spell umbrella. U-M-B-R-U-M-B-R-E-L-L-A, umbrella. V is for violin, the violin. Let's spell violin.
is for xylophone, X, xylophone, X, xylophone. Let's spell xylophone, 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 xylophone. Y is for yak, 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 yak. Let's spell yak, Y-A-K, yak, yak, yak. Z is for zebra, zip, zebra, zip, zebra. Let's spell zebra, Z-E-B-R-A, zebra, zebra.
Let's learn the alphabet.
Audio Jungle.
A B C D
Audio Jungle.
E F G
Audio Jungle.
H I J K
Audio Jungle.
L M N O
Audio Jungle.
P Q R
Audio Jungle.
S T U V
Audio Jungle.
W X Y
A for articulated truck, the big rig, hauling materials strong and big. B is for bulldozer, the giant dozer, plowing the earth, clearing the way, it's no poser. C is for crane, the towering lift, lifting heavy loads, making construction swift. D is for dump truck, the big dump, dumping materials, giving the site a jump. E is for excavator, the digging machine, rotating, digging, and making the ground clean. F is for forklift, the lifting truck, lifting heavy goods, moving them with luck. G is for grader, the ground leveler, making roads smooth, flat, and clever. H is for hammer, the rock breaker, breaking stones, preparing for construction, no faker. I is for impact wrench, the bolt tightener, turning bolts fast, making the work finer. J is for jackhammer, the ground shaker, breaking the earth, creating new space, no mistaker. K is for knuckle boom crane, the versatile lift, moving smoothly, lifting heavy with a swift shift. L is for loader, the big scoop, scooping up materials, working non-stop, no snooze. M is for mixer, the concrete blender, mixing the concrete, making it tender. N is for nail gun, the fast shooter, driving nails in, making construction smoother. O is for overhead crane, the high lifter, lifting loads up high, it's the perfect drifter. P is for paver, the road layer, spreading asphalt smooth, it's a job well played. Q is for quadcopter, the flying drone, surveying the site, making the work zone known. R is for roller, the ground compactor, flattening the surface, making it stronger and faster. S is for skid steer, the compact loader, turning in tight spots, a real work order. T is for tractor, the field mover, tilling the earth, making it smoother. U is for utility vehicle, the site helper, running errands, delivering tools in a snap, no yelper. V is for fiber compactor, the soil shaker, compacting the ground, making it firmer, no faker. W is for welder, the metal joiner, fusing metals together, making structures finer. X is for X-ray machine, the inspection tool, checking materials, ensuring they're cool. Y is for yellow roller, the road maker, rolling the surface smooth, a construction shaker. Z is for zoom boom, the aerial lift, reaching heights, giving workers a gift.
A for apple, A for ant, ah ah ah, ah ah ah. G for goat and G for grass. G, 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 g. H for hand, H for hat. Ha, 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 ha. I for ink and I for insect. E, 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 e. J for juice, J for jar. J, 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 j. K for king and K for kite. K, 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 k. L for lamp, L for leaf. Lift, 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 lift. M for man and M for monkey. M, 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 m. N for neck, N for nose. Na, 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 na. O for ocean, O for oar. O, 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 o. P for plum, P for parrot. Pa, 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 pa. Q for queen and Q for quill. Q, 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 Q. R for rope, R for rat. Rat, 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 rat. S for sun and S for sunflower. S, 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 s. T for tap, T for tub. T, 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 t. U for uncle, U for umbrella. A, 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 a. V for violin, V for wallet. V, 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 v. W for well and W for water. Wa, 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 wa. X for box, X for fox. X, 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 x. Y for yacht and Y for yellow. U, 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 U. Z for zoo, Z for zebra. Z, 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 z.
A is for apple. 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 A, apple. B is for baby. 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 B, baby. C is for candy. 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 C, candy. D is for diamond. 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 D, diamond. E is for elephant. 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 E, elephant. F is for fairy. 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 F, fairy. G is for glasses. 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 G, glasses. H is for hand. 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 H, hand. I is for igloo. 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 I, igloo. J is for jelly. 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 J, jelly. K is for keyboard. 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 K, keyboard. L is for ladybug. 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 L, ladybug. M is for monkey. 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 M, monkey. N is for needle. 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 N, needle. O is for orange. Orange. spider. 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 S spider. T is for tiger. 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 T tiger. U is for umbrella. 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 U umbrella. V is for violin. 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 V violin. W is for whale. 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 W whale. X is for xylophone. 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 X xylophone. Y is for yo-yo. 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 Y yo-yo. Z is for zebra. 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 Z zebra.
A is for apple. F. B is for ball. C is for cat. D is for dog.
Is for elephant. Sing with me from A to Z. Clap your hands and bounce with me. Sounds and letters every day. We love learning the phonics way.
F is for fish. J is for goat. H is for hat. I is for igloo. J is for jump. Jump. Sing and smile. It's so much fun. Let's sound out each and every one. Letters dancing as we play. Let's keep learning every day.
H is for kite. A is for lion. Earn is for monkey. N is for nest. O is for octopus. Let's march. Can you clap your hands? Can you shout the sounds with me? Apple. Beagle. Now your turn. Great job. Let's keep going.
P is for pig. Q is for queen. Y is for wabbit. X is for sun. T is for tiger.
We're learning sounds from A to Z. Come along and sing with me. Jump and shout and twirl around. Every letter has a sound. U is for umbrella. V is for Verla and fighter. W is for whale. F whale. X is for xylophone. Y is for yellow. Z is for zebra. Recap, slow them 8 miles led. You know it sounds just like me. Letters and sounds, we sang them all. Big ones, small ones, short and tall. A B C. A L
A is for alligator with a big wide grin. B is for bear with soft brown skin. C is for cat who purrs and plays. D is for dog barking all day. E is for elephant, so big and strong. F is for frog, hopping all day long. G is for giraffe, with a neck so high. H is for horse, galloping by. I is for iguana, crawling in the sun. J is for jellyfish, swimming just for fun. K is for kangaroo, jumping everywhere. L is for lion, with a mighty stare. M is for monkey, swinging in the trees. N is for newt, crawling with ease. O is for owl, awake at night. P is for penguin, waddling in delight. Q is for quail, so small and shy. R is for rabbit, hopping by. S is for snake, slithering fast. T is for turtle, moving slow at last. U is for unicorn fish, under the sea. V is for vulture, flying wild and free. W is for whale, the biggest of all. X is for X-ray fish, so small. Y is for yak, with fluffy hair. Z is for zebra, with stripes to wear. Now we know our ABCs, with animals from land, sky, and seas.
For alligator, A for ant. B for bear, B for bat. C for cat, C for cow. D for dog, D for dolphin. E for elephant, E for eagle. F for fox, F for frog. G for giraffe, G for goat. H for hippo, H for horse. I for iguana, I for impala. J for jaguar, J for jellyfish. K for kangaroo, K for koala. L for lion, L for lemur. La 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 la. M for monkey, M for mouse. N for narwhal, N for newt. O for owl, O for otter. O, 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 O. P for panda, P for parrot. Q for quail, Q for quokka. Quack, 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 quack. R for rabbit, R for rhino. S for snake, S for shark. T for tiger, T for turtle. U for urchin, U for unicorn. V for vulture, V for viper. W for whale, W for wolf. X for X-ray fish, X for Xerus. X, 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 X. Y for yak, Y for yellow jacket. Ya, 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 ya. Z for zebra, Z for zebu. Zoo, 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 zoo.
A is for alligator, snap, snap, snap. B is for bear,
ABC, wild animal sounds. E is for elephant, trumpet, trumpet, trumpet. F is for fox, yip, yip, yip. G is for giraffe, munch, munch, munch. H is for hippo, splash, splash, splash. These are the ABC wild animal sounds. These are the ABC wild animal sounds. I is for iguana, hiss, hiss, hiss. J is for jaguar, pounce, pounce, pounce. K is for kangaroo, thump, thump, thump. L is for lion, roar, roar, roar. These are the ABC wild animal sounds. These are the ABC wild animal sounds. M is for monkey, chatter, chatter, chatter. N is for newt, splash, splash, splash. O is for owl, hoot, hoot, hoot. P is for peacock, fan, fan, fan. These are the ABC wild animal sounds. These are the ABC wild animal sounds. Q is for quail, chirp, chirp, chirp. R is for rhino, stomp, stomp, stomp. S is for snake, hiss, hiss, hiss. T is for tiger, roar, roar, roar. These are the ABC wild animal sounds. These are the ABC wild animal sounds. U is for urchin, roll, roll, roll. V is for vulture, soar, soar, soar. W is for wolf, howl, howl, howl. X is for cirrus, dart, dart, dart. Y is for yak, grunt, grunt, grunt. Z is for zebra, neigh, neigh, neigh. These are the ABC wild animal sounds. These are the ABC wild animal sounds.
Animal ABC, animal ABC. A, alligator, A, alligator, A, alligator. B, bear, B, bear, B, B, bear. C, cat, C, cat, C, cat. D, dolphin, D, dolphin, D, D, dolphin. La, 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 A, B, C, D, animal world. E, elephant, E, elephant, E, E, elephant. F, fox, F, fox, F, F, fox. G, gorilla, G, gorilla, G, G, gorilla. H, hippo, H, hippo, H, H, hippo. La, 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 E, F, G, H, animal world. I, iguana, I, iguana, I, iguana. J, jaguar, J, jaguar, J, J, jaguar. Kangaroo, kangaroo, K, kangaroo. L, lion, L, lion, L, L, lion. La, 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 I, J, K, L, animal world. M, monkey, M, monkey, M, M, monkey. N, narwhal, N, narwhal, N, N, narwhal. O, owl, O, owl, O, O, owl. P, penguin, P, penguin, P, P, penguin. La, 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 M, N, O, P, animal world. Q, quail, Q, quail, Q, Q, quail. R, rabbit, R, rabbit, R, R, rabbit. S, snake, S, snake, S, S, snake. T, tiger, T, tiger, T, T, tiger. La, 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 Q, R, S, T, animal world. U, unicorn, U, unicorn, U, U, unicorn. V, vulture, V, vulture, V, V, vulture. W, whale, W, whale, W, W, whale. X, X-ray fish, X, X-ray fish, X, X-ray fish. La, 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 U, V, W, X, animal world. Y, yak, Y, yak, Y, Y, yak. Z, zebra, C, zebra, C, Z, zebra. La 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 la. Y Z Animal World.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. That's the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. That's the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. That's the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. That's the alphabet. That's my A to Z.
Animal ABC, animal ABC. Ooh, ooh. A is for ant, 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 ant. B is for buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. B buffalo. C is for cat, 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 cat. C cat. D is for duck, duck, duck. D duck. A B C D animal world. A B C D the animal world. E is for elephant, elephant, elephant. E elephant. F is for fox, fox, fox. F fox. G is for giraffe, 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 giraffe. G giraffe. H giraffe. H is for horse, horse, horse. H horse. E F G H animal world. E F G H animal world. I is for iguana, iguana, iguana. I iguana, iguana. J is for jaguar, 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 jaguar. K is for kangaroo, 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 kangaroo. L is for lion, 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 L lion. I J K L animal world. I J K L animal world. M is for monkey, monkey, monkey. M monkey, monkey. N is for newt, 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 and newt. O is for octopus, octopus, octopus. Oh, octopus, oh, octopus. P is for penguin, 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 penguin. M-N-O-P animal world. M-N-O-P animal world. Q is for quail, quail, quail. Q quail. R is for rabbit, 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 rabbit. S is for snake, 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 snake. T is for tiger, 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 tiger. Q-R-S-T animal world. Q-R-S-T animal world. U is for urchin, urchin, urchin. Ooh, urchin, urchin. V is for vulture, vulture, vulture. We vulture. W is for walrus, 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 walrus. X is for x-ray fish, x-ray fish, x-ray fish, x-ray, x-ray fish, x-ray. UVWX animal world, UVWX animal world. Y is for yak, 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 yak. Z is for zebra, zebra, zebra.